Hello children, how are you? I hope you are happy and healthy and staying fit. Today we are going to start a new concept, that is articles. As we have discussed yesterday about determiners which indicates or placed before the noun. And there are 6 kind of determiners: articles, demonstrative, possessive, distributive, quantifiers and interrogatives. So there are 6 kinds of determiners. And today we are going to start articles. So as we have discussed yesterday, articles are those which placed before noun. Or always you just remember this, articles are used to show how many things are there, or you can say it is used before, or it is used before single countable nouns. First of all, we will discuss there are 2 types of articles. Articles, first is indefinite article and second is definite article. Now, indefinite articles are indefinite articles a and an. These are 2 indefinite articles, and here indefinite articles only the is there. So overall, if we are going to count it, there are 3 types of articles. First of all, we are going to discuss about a and an. A or a is used to denote the quantity, or you can say the singular countable nouns or singular nouns. It is used with singular nouns. Whenever we are supposed to say that a boy, a girl, a book, a pencil, these are all denotes that the thing is singular. So before a singular noun, we are supposed to use a. And now we are going to discuss about an. An, as you all know, this is used before vowel. And there are 5 types of vowels, A, E, I, O, U, as you all know. And before vowels it is used. And now we are going to learn how we are recognize these letters are having vowel sound. First of all, we have to pronounce the word which is written or start with vowel letter. If it is written Europe and it is start with E letter, so obviously you will put an over there, but it is wrong. If it is not required that any letter which is in vowel letter but it doesn't having a sound of vowel, it is not necessary. So that we have always keep in mind, and we just pronounce the word, then we are able to recognize which type of the sound from this word is coming. And then we are supposed to use an over there. Now we are going to learn about a and an first of all, and then we will discuss the. So now let's start. First of all, how we are going to use a article. A article is used before a singular countable noun. For example, a book, a pencil, a car, a box. These are used, a article is used before singular article object. singular article, or you can say singular nouns, countable nouns. And the second thing that we have to always keep in our mind, show a kind, class or a species. For the help of the A, we can show a class, a species or a kind. For example, a deer is a kind animal or gentle animal. Now, A is used to show rank, profession or community. Suppose if I am going to example a nun, a Christian, a Hindu. So it shows the community for using A. So we can show the community, we can show the rank, we can show profession, a teacher, a doctor, and we can show the community also with the help of A. Now we are moving to next article, which is indefinite article an. And here we are going to focus on the vowel sound. This is also an indefinite article and it is also used before singular countable noun. Now, article an. Here you can say, everybody knows that an article, or you can say that an article is going, or we are going to place an article before singular countable nouns. This we have to always keep in mind because these are all indefinite and a and an is used before singular countable nouns. But here is a difference between a and an. An is used with singular countable nouns but with vowel sound. If the word is start with vowel letter, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel letters or alphabets. If the word is going to start with vowel sound, or you can say the vowel letter, then we are supposed to put an over there. For example, an umbrella, an owl, an urn, an apple. These are all having vowel sound and it is start with the vowel letters also. So first thing we have always keep in mind, an is used before singular countable nouns and with the vowel letter or vowel alphabet. If the word starts with vowel letter, then we are going to use an over there. Now the second point. Second point, with vowel sound word but consonant letter. Sometimes it has happened the words is written in consonant letter. It means it means H and V, Y, but the words having a consonant sound. How we are going to recognize it? For example, I have written over here an R. Here you can see R is a start with H, but why I have placed over here an? Because the sound of R is not hover, it is R. R sound is there. So first of all, we just open our mouth and then we will say R. So that is why I have used over here an, because it's having a vowel sound. H is consonant alphabet, but the sound is coming from this word vowel. Here you can see an audible. Audible, we are supposed to pronounce as audible. Aw. Aw is there. The sound is aw. Whenever we are going to pronounce the word with aw, a, these type of the sound, then we are supposed to use an. It starts with H. This is consonant alphabet. But the sound is coming from this word vowel sound, audible. And here you can say N higher, higher, and higher. Here you can see. So this way we can understand that if the word having consonant letter, the word is start with consonant letter, but if it is having a vowel sound, then we are going to write before those words an. Now we are moving to third point. Third point having the word is start with vowel letter. Words in vowel letter, but sounds consonant. I am going to give you example. First of all, you can see these two words. I am giving only two examples over here. Europe. It is starting with E letter. This is vowel. And here university is also starting with U. So both are vowel letters. But what about their sound? Their sound is consonant sound. Europe is pronounced year. And here university is also pronounced year. Year is a consonant sound. It's not vowel sound. So that is why we are going to write over here a or the. A university. So this we have always keep in our mind. If the letter is or word is going to start with vowel letter, but the sound is coming in your ear is different, it's not vowel sound, so you are not supposed to write an over there. So this we have to learn always. Now, if we are going to talk about abbreviation, some abbreviation we are always supposed to write over there an. Now here member of Legislative Assembly or MP member of Parliament. Now here the pronunciation of MLA is am. That is why we are an MLA, an MP, because the sound is coming from this abbreviation A. A is a sound of vowel sound. This is vowel sound. That is why we are going to use over here an. So these type of the abbreviation we have to put an because its sound is vowel sound. Now after A and an, we are going to complete the exercise which are given in your mastering grammar book, page number 41. Tick the correct option to complete the sentences. Tick the correct option to complete the sentences. This is exercise number A that we are going to complete today. First, he will return in a or an hour. So now we have learned about this recently. So what we are going to write over here? An. In first we are going to tick an hour. In second, a or an lion is most ferocious of all animals. So now here we can see the word is starting with L letter. L is consonant letter and its sound is also L. So what we are going to write over here? A lion. In third number, she is in a or an hurry. She is in hurry. Yes, we are going to write a. In number 4, he was waiting for a or an opportunity to stop or to start his own business. Opportunity, aw sound is there. So this is vowel sound and we are going to choose over here an opportunity. In number 5, his son has graduated as a or an engineer. Engineer. So now the word is starting with E letter and this is sound is also coming vowel sound. So now what we are going to use over here? An. In 6, Girish wants to become a or an actor. A. The sound is A. So what is the sound? This sound is vowel sound. Now we are going to write over here, or you can say we are going to choose an actor. So always remember, just see the pronunciation of a word, of particular word. Then you just put a or an as its sound. Now we are moving to use of article the. So we have learned about indefinite article. Now we are moving to definite article. This is only the. The, as I have told you yesterday, that the is used before unique things, famous monuments, famous things, famous books, famous rivers and mountains, geographical anything. If it is famous, we are supposed to put over there the. So the is used when we are very definite about anything, and sometimes it is used to emphasize on particular thing, object or person. So the is a very important article. Now the is used, we refer to a particular thing or person. This we have to remember this. The is used to refer, or we are going to emphasize on the particular thing or person. For example, I saw the house which you have described. I saw the house. Here you can see we are specifying that particular house. It is not an ordinary house. This is the particular house that you have described me. So that is why we have used over here the, because we are specifying that particular house. That is why we have used over here the. Now we are moving with the common name when it represents the whole class or whole community. Now here, the peacock is the national bird of India, the peacock. So we are representing a whole class of peacocks. So here, the peacock, we are specifying the peacock. We are here denoting or referring a class of peacock, or you can say a whole group of not. Now here the article is used with common name which represent the whole class. If I am going to write the peacock is the national bird of India. Now here you can see we are talking about very common thing. This is peacock, but this peacock is representing the whole class. So that is why we have used over here the. Now we are moving the uses of the, where we are going to use with superlatives. Whenever we are using superlatives, it means degree of comparison. When we are moving to superlatives, we are supposed to put before any superlative the. The example, the smallest, the largest, the longest, the shortest, the thinnest, every superlative degree of comparison, every superlative degree we are supposed to write the before superlatives. This we have to keep in our mind. And next thing, where we are supposed to use the is with famous buildings. Or monuments. For example, the Taj Mahal, the Lotus Temple, it is always used with the famous monuments and famous building. With religious books also. With religious books also. Whenever we are supposed to say if we are talking about famous books or epics, then we are going to put before the name of the epic or religious book, we are supposed to use the Ramayana, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Bible, and so on. So this we have to keep in our mind that before famous books or before religious books, epics, we are supposed to use the before writing the book name. And now we are moving to next use of the with names of rivers, mountains, oceans. Before these names, we are going to use the. If river's name, if we are writing Ganga, So before Ganga, we should use the, because this is the name of famous river. The Godavari, the Yamuna. Now mountains, the Alps, the Himalaya. So these are famous, or you can say the famous names of mountains. That before that we are supposed to use the. Oceans, the Pacific Ocean. So before Pacific Ocean we are supposed to write the Atlantic Ocean. So every ocean name and rivers and mountains name we are supposed to write the. So this we have always keep in our mind. Now we are moving to with nouns with names of unique things. The is used with names of unique things. What are unique things? The sun, the moon, the earth. These are all unique things. The sky. These are all universal things that we are very definite about this. That is why we are supposed to write the over there. So these are the uses of the. First of all, whenever we are supposed to specify something, or we are talking about the particular thing which we wanted to describe, that time we are supposed to write the. Famous monuments or books, epics, before the names of books and epics and religious books, and before the names of rivers, mountains, oceans, and this unique things that we have to always keep in mind. Now, more uses of the we are going to revise over here, or you can say we are going to focus on that. With newspapers, with the name of newspapers, we are supposed to write the Hindu, the Dainik Jagran, the Times of India. So the famous newspapers we are supposed to write the. With directions, directions means the east, the west, the south. Every direction we are supposed to use the. With the whole families, whenever we are talking about whole families, the Rayas, the Chaudhries, the Singhs, the Mishras. So that time we are used to write the before the names of whole family. Now we are moving to with the names of trains, the Shatabdi, the Mahanagri. So these are the names of trains. Before the names of trains, ships or aeroplanes, airlines, any airlines you can write the Indian Airlines. So this we have to always remember. Before the name of trains, ships and aeroplanes, we are supposed to write the. Now with words like first, third, next, etc., these are the words. With before writing these words, we have to put the before these words. The first row. We are talking about the first row. We are talking about the third row. So the third one. We are talking about that, the third one, window. So before these type of words, we are supposed to write the. So there are so many uses of the. Specifying something before monuments, famous books or religious books, before any unique things, newspapers, or you can say all directions, and with many things we are supposed to write the. First of all, we have to remember always, if the proper noun, whenever we are using proper nouns, if it is famous or we are talking about any names which are famous and we are giving some particular name to that particular thing, that time we are supposed to use the. So the is, you can say, a definite article, and whenever we are very confirm about that, then we are supposed to use it. Now we are going to complete the exercise which are based on these articles. Fill in the blanks with the a, an and the whenever required. So we are going to complete B, exercise number B, which you can find on page number 42. Exercise B. She visited dash Safdargan's tomb last month. So first, the. In second, he always speaks dash truth, the truth. In third, we should always help dash needy. We are specifying over here the needy. In number 4, Rita found dash 1 rupee coin. Now here you can see 1, the spelling of 1 is O-N-E, and O is a vowel letter. So what we are going to write over here? If it is sound, we just pronounce 1, once again, W. W is a consonant sound. It is starting with O letter, it is vowel letter, but its sound is W. So it is considered as consonant sound. Now, A. Now number 5, he saw dash boy she was talking about. Here you can see we are specifying the particular boy. So what we are supposed to write over here? The. Now on number 6, I always like to read about sports in dash times of India. Here you can see the name of newspaper, the Times of India. In 6, we are going to write the Times of India. In 7, he saw dash European, dash German and dash Indian discussing something important. Now here you can see he saw a European, because E is written over there, but sound is coming from European is here. So now we are going to write a European, a German and Indian. In number 8, we boarded dash Lucknow mail at night. We boarded the Lucknow mail at night. In number 9, dash peacock is a beautiful bird. Now here we are specifying that particular peacock. So here we are going to write the peacock is a. Now in number 10, my father is dash ordinary member of managing committee. Ordinary, or the word sound is O. So what we are going to write? An ordinary. So this way we have completed this exercise, and tomorrow we will complete number C exercise, exercise number C, and we are going to learn about repetition of the and omission of article tomorrow. So till then, take care. and stay healthy. Bye-bye.